Bonjour mes étudiantes. Comment vous allez? Good morning my students. How are you? J'espère que vous allez très bien. I hope you are doing very well. This is your teacher, your French teacher, Reverend Father Fidelis Anajeku. Today we are going to look at how to appreciate something, or how to choose something when you have options and you are asked to choose. In French language, it is savoir apprécier quelque chose. How to appreciate something or to make choice from the options given to you. Now, I would like us to look at this discussion between two persons, Madame Alabi and Mr. Ibeto. And Madame Alabi owns a shop, and now Mr. Ibeto wants to come and make a choice to appreciate something in her shop and make a choice. Now let's go. Reading in French will translate immediately in English. Madame Alabi speaks now, because it's a conversation. Now Madame Alabi speaks. Soyez le bienvenu, monsieur. You are welcome, sir. Now Mr. Ibeto said, merci, which means thank you. Madame Alabi now talks, says her own again. Asseyez-vous. Qu'est-ce que vous désirez? Sit down. What do you want? Mr. Ibeto replied. Je veux faire des courses pour ma famille. I want to shop for my family. Madame Alabi responds. J'ai des vêtements de sortie, des chaussures, des bijoux et des accessoires. Meaning, I have outing wears, shoes, jewelries, and accessories. Mr. Ibeto, the buyer, continue. Est-ce que je peux avoir ce que vous avez? Can I see what you have? Madame Alabi replies. Pourquoi pas? Allons-y. Je vais vous montrer beaucoup de choses. Why not? Let's go. Let me show you so many things. You can see now that there's so many things that Madame Alabi has in her shop. You see, options. Now, it's left for Monsieur Ibeto, Mr. Ibeto, to do what? To choose, to make his choice. Very good. Now, Sir Ibeto, the man himself, now said, Je prends ce pantalon et cette chemise. I take this trouser and this shirt. Meaning that Mr. Ibeto has seen those things and he is now making his choice, preferring this one to this one, appreciating this one to this one. Okay. Now, Madame Ibeto now replies, Laissez ça. Je suis désolé. Je préfère. Okay, no, sorry. Madame Ibeto now said, very good. Now, Mr. Ibeto said, laissez ça. Je suis désolé, je préfère celui-là. Full stop. C'est mieux. You see? Now, it's like Madame Alabi is showing Mr. Ibeto another cloth, but Madame Alabi is showing Mr. Ibeto another cloth. Why Mr. Ibeto said, no, I'm okay with this one. I prefer this one. This one is better. Okay? Now, Madame Alabi said, vous n'aimez plus ceci? Don't you like this one? Now, Mr. Ibeto says, oui, ça c'est moins cher que celui-là. He said, no, yes, that he doesn't like that one, that this one is less expensive than the one Madame Alabi is showing him. Now, Madame Alabi said, comment vous trouvez cette culotte? How do you see this particular clothes? How do you see this particular dress? Mr. Ibeto now said to Madame Alabi, oui, je ne sais pas, j'hésite. He was a kind of hesitating. No, I don't know. J'hésite is hesitating. He doesn't like still that one that Madame Alabi is showing him. Now, Madame Alabi tries to go on and on. Regardez cette robe. Prenez-la. Look at this gown. Take it. Then Mr. Ibeto said, je ne la prends pas. Apportez-moi cette jupe bleue et la chemise jaune pour ma femme. Mr. Ibeto said, no, I'm not taking that one that you are showing me, that gown that you are showing me. Bring me this blue skirt. Bring me this blue skirt. Means that he wants the blue skirt. And he said, bring me that blue skirt and yellow shirt for my woman. Okay? Now, Madame Alabi said, okay. You know, like d'accord, which means okay, d'accord. Est-ce que vous voulez quelque chose d'autre? Madame Alabi said, okay. Do you want something else? Mr. Ibeto now replied, oui, means yes. Je veux des chaussures et des bijoux. Yes, I want shoes and jewelries. Yes, I want shoes and jewelries. Now, Madame Alabi said, j'ai des boucles d'oreilles en or et argent. Faites un choix. J'ai aussi des perles de bonne qualité. You know, Madame Alabi is now showing Mr. Ibeto so many things. And she said to him, I have earring in gold earring. I have also silver earring. Make your choice. Faites un choix. Make your choice. Okay. J'ai aussi des perles de bonne qualité. I have other wares, jewelries that are nice, of good quality. Okay. Mr. Ibeto now said, montrez-moi les perles. Okay. Show me those good jewelries, those precious stone jewelries. Okay? Now, Madame Alabi said, les voici, meaning look at them. Look at them. They are here. Look at them. Mr. Ibeto now said, apportez-moi ceci et cela. You see, Mr. Ibeto is making choice. We'll see it when we go to the grammar, when we look at some demonstrative adjectives. When we see demonstrative adjectives, we'll see those things, those making of choice. Okay. Now, Mr. Ibeto said, apportez-moi ceci et cela, meaning bring me this one and that one. Okay. Now, Madame Alabi said, vous voulez d'autres choses? Meaning, do you want something else? Mr. Ibeto said no, which is the same thing in French, non. C'est tout. Ça fait combien? He said, no, I don't want something else. No, I don't want something else. It's how much. How much is what I have taken? Those things that I've taken, how much are they? Ça fait combien? It's how much. Ça fait combien? Now, Madame Alabi, okay. Madame Alabi now said, ça coûte 8,600 naira. Ça coûte 8,600 naira. Meaning that it costs 8,600 naira. 8,600 naira. 8,600 naira. Now, Mr. Ibeto said, est-ce que c'est le dernier prix? Meaning, is it the last price? Is it the last price? He wants to see if she can do something about the price. Then Madame Alabi said, oui, c'est comme ça. Je vous donne un bon prix. Oui, c'est comme ça. Je vous donne un bon prix. Meaning that, yes, that's how it is. I give you a good price. Madame Alabi is trying to convince Mr. Ibeto, Monsieur Ibeto, that it's good. The price is good. You know, you can see now that Monsieur Ibeto, Mr. Ibeto, had so many options that Madame Alabi gave to him. Now, it's for him to appreciate one and not appreciate the other. Are you getting what I'm saying now? He is now choosing from the option. And that's what we say, savoir apprécier quelque chose. Meaning to be able to choose, to be able to appreciate something to the other one. I appreciate this one to this one. I prefer this one to this one. You understand? So now, looking at this conversation, we can now go to the grammar on it, all the grammatical structures there, and we are going to look at demonstrative adjectives. Okay, in English, we know that demonstrative adjectives are, like example, we have these, THESE, which is for plural. We have this, okay, which is THIS, which is for singular. And we have also that, that. Now let's look at it. In French, we always have masculine and feminine in French. Masculine and feminine, always. Now let's see. Masculine, let's look at demonstrative adjective. Masculine. Masculine, we have s, which is ce, and set, which is cet. This is for singular, masculine singular. Let's look at feminine. Feminine is set, which is the spelling SETTE. Is for singular, feminine singular. Let's look at plural. Masculine, we have ces. CES. Then feminine is also CES. Now, what is a bit complicated here is the masculine that has two forms, the CE and CET. The CE is used when what follows comes in consonant, comes with consonant sound, and CET is when what follows what you are trying to demonstrate comes with vowel sound. For example, voilà ce garçon. Il est gentil. Meaning, look at this boy, or see this, behold this boy, or this boy is kind. Okay? Now, here, the demonstrative pronoun that we are going to use here is CE, because the garçon that we are demonstrating, it comes with consonant form. The G is consonant. Okay? Let's take another example. Ce stylo ne marche pas. Ce stylo ne marche pas. This biro, it's not working. Here we can see that this so we are going to use is the CE, because what follows, which is stylo, biro, comes with consonant sound. Now let's look at example for set, another form of masculine demonstrative adjective. Cet après-midi. Cet après-midi. This afternoon. When you look at it, you see that après-midi, which is afternoon, comes with or starts with vowel sound, which is A. Après-midi. In French, A is A. Okay? So that's why it should come with the set the demonstrative masculine pronoun adjective that has T at the end. Now let's take another example. Arbre, which is 3. Cet arbre. Okay, cet arbre. arbre with this tree or that tree. This tree or that tree. It has vowel sound at the beginning. Another form of noun is the one that has H. H is always silent. H is silent in every word. Now let's look at the word which means man. Set that man. You see, H there is silent. Bringing O that comes after it, the head, kind of the one that starts the noun as the main point there. Okay, so and O is a vowel sound. Okay, so these are the demonstrative adjectives for masculine, okay, and masculine singular. Okay, now let's look at demonstrative adjectives of feminine. This one has let's spell it. Set. CETTE. CETTE. Okay. Now, this one is used for feminine singular. Okay. And it doesn't matter if what follows comes with consonant sound or vowel sound. All are the same. Okay, these are used for anything feminine. Let's take for example, cette fille est ma sœur. This girl is my sister. Cette fille est ma sœur. Okay, you can see we are talking about a girl, which is feminine. Okay, now what you use is that set, the set of CETTE. This girl is my sister. Okay, now when you look at it, fille comes with consonant sound. Okay, consonant sound, and set is used, the same set. Now let's look at a noun that has vowel sound. Let's use yam, which is yam. Yam, which means yam. And when you see yam, it has e, which is I, which is I in French. Okay, now he said the example goes like this: Cette yam est grande. Cette yam est grande. Okay, you can see that the same set is used there. Okay, the same set is used there. CETTE. Okay, I think the example is clear. Let's go on the plural form of this demonstrative adjective. Let's go on the plural form. This plural form is quite simple. The plural form is quite simple. CES, se. CES, se. Okay. This one doesn't matter if it is a consonant sound or vowel sound that comes after the that comes after the adjective, demonstrative adjective. It doesn't matter. Okay, this one doesn't matter. It's just say, even if it's consonant or vowel sound. Say is say. You just put say. Okay, let's take for example here now. Ces hommes sont tongolais. Ces hommes sont tongolais. These men are Togolese. These men are Togolese. When you look at the demonstrative adjective there, it is ces, C-E-S. Ces hommes sont tongolais. These men are Togolese. Okay, let's look at another example. Well, first of all, let's look at the noun that comes after the demonstrative adjective. You can see that H is silent, O is the one walking there, H-O, you see? So this one is vowel sound, okay? It's vowel sound because the H is silent. What comes after H is O, which is the vowel sound. That's what is working there. Okay, now let's look at second example. The second example goes like this. Ces professeurs parlent bien la langue française. Ces professeurs parlent bien la langue française. Ces professeurs parlent bien la langue française. This professor speaks well French language. This professor or this teacher speaks well French language. Now, you can see that noun that is there, the noun that is there, which is professor, has a consonant sound. It has a consonant sound. And you can see that with the consonant sound, the se is still the se. You understand? The demonstrative adjective is still the same. It doesn't change. Okay? It doesn't change. Okay, very good. Now, I want us to look at some exercises. I want you to write it down. These exercises. I want you to write it down. Okay? Now, it goes like this. I want you, in these exercises, you have to put the demonstrative adjectives. Okay? You have to put the demonstrative adjectives. Number 1. Dash. Dash. Et chantier. Dash. Et chantier. Let me spell it. The there is H O W M M, okay, W M E, which is E is E S T. Then gentil is G E N T I L. Dash est gentil. Let me translate it in English. This man is kind. That is one exercise. So put the correct demonstrative adjective that is there. Let's look at another exercise. Dash petite fille est ma nièce. Dash petite fille est ma nièce. Let me spell it. P-E-T-I-T-E. P-E-T-I-T-E. Petite. Now, fille. F-I-L-L-E. F-I-L-L-E. Fille. Then E-S-T. Ma. M-A. Nièce. 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 N-I-E-C-E. Nièce. So, I want you to put the correct demonstrative adjective there. Okay? You have to put the correct demonstrative adjective. Okay? Now, let's look at another exercise. You do another exercise. Voilà dash cahier. Voilà dash cahier. Voilà dash cahier. Voilà is V-O-I-L-A. Voilà. V-O-I-L-A. Dash. You put the correct demonstrative adjective there. Then cahier is C-A-C-A-H-E. Sorry, C-A-H-I-E-R. C-A-H-I-E-A. That's cahier. And it means this, behold this book. Behold this book. So you put the correct demonstrative adjective there. Now, I would like us to look at demonstrative pronouns. We'll be fast on this one. Let's look at demonstrative pronouns too. Okay? Now, demonstrative pronouns has simple form and compound form. Of course, it also has singular and plural. Singular and plural. Now, looking at, of course, masculine and feminine are there too. Masculine and feminine. Let's look at the simple form of masculine. The simple form of masculine and demonstrative pronoun, the simple form is c'est lui. C'est lui. C-E-L-U-E. C'est lui. Okay? Now, the plural form of this masculine is ce. The plural form of it is ce. C-E-U-X. C-E-U-X. Now, let's look at the feminine of this simple form of demonstrative pronoun. Cell. Cell. C-E-L-L-E. C-E-L-L-E. Let's look at the plural one. The plural one is very simple. You just have to add S at the end. You have to add S at the end, which it will give you cell, which is still, it gives it the same sound. The same sound. Cell, cell. Okay, masculine one is celui, which is singular, and ce, which is plural. Okay, now let's look at the compound form of this demonstrative pronoun. Okay, the compound form. The compound form goes like this, which the compound form is like the being more precise on something. Being more precise on something. Okay? Yeah. Now, we go with the masculine. The masculine says celui-ci. Celui-ci. Okay? Celui-ci. Then we have also celui-là. Celui-ci, celui-là. This one, that one. Okay? Then the plural form of it, the masculine, then we are talking about, we are talking about the compound form. Okay? We are talking about the compound form. We have simple form and the compound form. Good. Now, the plural of this masculine in compound form, you have so-ci, so-ci, and so-là. Okay? So-ci and so-là. Okay? And the way you write it is CEUX/CI. Okay? Then the other one is CEUX/LA. Okay? Okay, we call it, it's not slash, we call it connecting arrow, connecting arrow there. Okay? Now, the feminine form of it, the feminine part is celle-ci, celle-là. Then the plural of the feminine is celle-ci also, celle-là. Okay? The only thing that changes in the feminine, the plural form of feminine is s. Just add s, like we have seen before. You just add s. Okay? Celle-ci, you have s at the end. The CELLES. Okay? Celle-ci, celle-là. Okay. Now, let's look at celui. Okay? Let's look at celui. Celui is always, like we have said before, celui is for masculine. Use it for anything masculine. Okay? Pronoun, for now. Okay? For now. It's for now. It's used for now. Okay, let's read this and say it in English too. Celui que tu as vu il y a 2 jours est vraiment beau. Celui que tu as vu il y a 2 jours est vraiment beau. Okay? The one you saw 2 days ago is really handsome. Celui, because we are talking of that celui represents the guy, of course, the guy. Okay? Because when we talk of handsome, we are talking about a guy, a boy, a man. Okay? Let's look at another one, another example. Celui qui est grand est mon professeur de français. Celui qui est grand est mon professeur de français. Okay, when you look at it, means the one that is tall or big, is my French teacher or my professor, my teacher, my professor. Yeah, it's my French teacher. Okay, the one that is tall or big or huge is my French teacher. You see the celui there? You can see that the ground that we use is the one that has only D, that doesn't have E at the end. Okay, That ground is big, okay? And it doesn't have E at the end, meaning that it's referring to a man. We are referring to a man. And another one is celui qui était ici est mon ami. Celui qui était ici est mon ami. Okay? And when you look at it, the ami, the one that was here is my friend. Okay? The one that was here is my friend. So ami is friend. The one at the end, ami, A-M-E. And when you look at that ami, you see that that ami doesn't have E at the end. Had it been that it has E at the end, that means we are talking about a lady. But it has just I, A-M-I, that's all. Okay? So that celui is also, it shows that we are talking about a man or a boy. Okay? Very good. Now let's look at the plural form of this masculine. Let's look at the plural form of this demonstrative pronoun. Yeah. Okay. The plural form of it. Now it goes like this. Tous ceux qui sont bons, c'est Dieu qui a fait. Tous ceux qui sont bons, c'est Dieu qui a fait. Okay, you can see the so there. Tous ceux, okay, tous ceux. It means that let's go like this. It means that everything that are good are made by God. Everything that are good are made by God. Tous ceux qui sont bons, c'est Dieu qui a fait. Okay? You see, the so there. Okay? The so is telling us that what we are talking about is comes in masculine form. Okay? Masculine form, and it's plural. Okay, let's look at the cell. The cell in singular form. The cell in singular form. Okay, the feminine one, okay, which is cell. S-E-L-L-E. Okay. Prends ce que tu voudrais. Prends celle que tu voudrais. Take the one that you want. Take the one that you want. So there shows us that what we are talking about is what? Is feminine. We are talking about feminine something that is feminine. Okay? Something that is feminine. That's what we are talking about. We are not talking about masculine here. We are talking about something feminine, not masculine. Okay? Let's look at another one. Celle que tu as votée est ici. Celle que tu as votée est ici. The one you voted for is here. Celle that is there shows us that the one we voted for is a woman. Celle que tu as votée est ici. It shows that the one that we voted for, like it goes, the one that you voted for is a woman. Okay. So that's why they use cell. The one you voted for is here, and that one is woman. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's look at the cell in plural form. The cell in plural form, let's go like this. Il compare mes réponses à celles de sa femme. Il compare mes réponses à celles de sa femme. He compares my response to her wife's respond. He compares my response to her wife's response. So here it shows you what is this is it trying to tell us here. It's trying to tell us here that response or answers is what? It's feminine. You can see it shows us that answers or response are feminine and not masculine. You can see everything in French has masculine, feminine. Okay, and these demonstrative pronouns help us to know the gender of what we are talking about. Once you know these demonstrative pronouns, you can easily know when something is feminine or masculine. Just try to memorize to get it right. Okay, to get these demonstrative pronouns right. When you get them right, to be sincere with you, to be frank with you, you'll be able to identify masculine and feminine easily. It will help you in a sentence. When in a sentence where they are talking about feminine, you will know. And when they are talking about masculine, you will also know. So it's very important. It's very good. It's very good to know it. So now it shows us that the answers or response are always feminine. Okay. Now let's go to the compound forms of these demonstrative pronouns. Let's go to the compound forms. Okay. Now the compound forms goes like this. Let's take this one, the first one, which is the singular, masculine singular. Okay, masculine singular. Now it goes like this. Celui-ci est malade. Celui-ci est malade. This one is sick. This one is sick. Now this compound form, I've told you that it makes things more precise, that you are more precise in what you are saying. It's more precise. Celui-ci est malade. This one is sick. And who is this one? This one is masculine. It must be a boy. It's a boy. Okay? It's a boy. It can't be a girl. Because it said celui-ci. SELUI, and the connecting trade, and it's connecting slash there, and CE. Okay, so celui is also always masculine, so it's a boy that is sick. Celui-ci est malade. This one is sick. This one is a boy. Now let's look at another one. Celui-ci mange beaucoup. This one eats too much. Mange beaucoup. It's too much. And that celui-ci there is a boy. Okay? It's a boy that eats too much there. That's what they're trying to tell us. So, you see, knowing demonstrative pronouns, you can easily identify if we are talking about a boy or a girl, if something is masculine or feminine. Okay? There's no rule for knowing masculine and feminine. There's no rule. It's only by knowing all these things that you'll be able to know what is feminine or masculine. Feminine and masculine. Okay. Now, let's go to the feminine form of this singular distance. Feminine form in singular. Okay? Of the compound form of demonstrative pronoun. Okay? Now, celui-là t'appelle. Celui-là t'appelle. That one is calling you. Oh, sorry. This is another form of it. Celui-ci and celui-là. This one or this one. Okay, this one or that one. We are still on that one. Okay, now it's still we are still on the masculine part one, the masculine one. Now, celui là t'appelle. It means that one is calling you. That one is calling you, and that one is a boy. Okay, that one is a boy. Now let's go to the plural form of this compound one. Let's go to the plural form of it. Okay, now the plural form of it, of course, you know, is ceci and cela. Ceci and cela. Ceci habite aux États-Unis. These ones, like these ones, lives in United States. These one live in the United States. Okay, and these ones are men. They are men. Okay, so see, they are men. All of them are men. These ones that we are talking about are men because of the demonstrative pronoun we saw there, which is so see. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, very good. Now let's look at cela. J'aime. Cela. J'aime. That one I like. That one I like. Okay. This cela shows us that the one he or she likes is also masculine. They are masculine. The ones he or she likes, they are all masculine. Cela j'aime. Cela j'aime. These ones, that ones, that ones I like. Okay. Now let's go to the feminine form. Let's go to the feminine form. Celle-ci and celle-là. Okay. Je préfère celle-ci. I prefer this one. I prefer this one, which is this there is THIS, which is singular. We're talking about singular now. Okay, I prefer this one. Okay, and once you said this, when you see this cell C, we are talking about feminine because it's CELLE. Okay, yeah, so it is feminine. Now let's look at the another form of it. Celle-là boit de la bière. Celle-là boit de la bière. Celle-là boit de la bière. That one drinks beer. That one drinks beer. Okay, now you can see a lady that drinks beer. Now we are talking about a lady that drinks beer. Okay, it means that one drinks beer, a lady. Yes, because what we have there is cell, not so. Are you getting it? Not celui, sorry. It's not celui. We have cell. Okay, that means it's a girl that drinks that beer. You can see it's not only men that drinks beer. Women drinks beer too. Okay, good. Now let's look at the plural form of this feminine demonstrative pronoun. Let's look at the plural form. Celle-ci, celle-là. The difference there is the S on the cell, the S at the end. Okay. Now, celle-ci fume la pipe. Celle-ci fume la pipe. These ones smokes pipe. They smoke. Okay, they smoke pipe. Okay, these ones smokes pipe. T-H-E-S-E, plural form. These ones, okay? Smokes, pipe, okay? Now, let's look at another one. Celles-là sont allées à Kano. It means it's those ones, or those ones, okay? Those ones went to Kano. Those ones went to Kano. Okay? So, we are going to end here for today. We are going to end here for today. And I hope you have been able to catch the demonstrative adjectives and the demonstrative pronouns. They are very simple. With these demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives, you can be able, with these demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives, you can be able to know when we are talking about a feminine and masculine. Okay, thank you. Merci beaucoup.